competitors who duplicated his feats. This inspired him to develop an endless number of new and death-defying escapes. His acute awareness of the value of publicity and of the need to satisfy the public's appetite for thrilling and dangerous exploits, coupled with his creative genius, originate literally hundreds of escape challenges. Jails, ropes, chains, handcuffs, leg irons, safes, straitjackets, packing cases, coffins, and icy rivers. They represent just some of the many vehicles he used to become the greatest escapologist of all times. There was nothing from which Houdini could not escape. Intimately close to his mother, Houdini was shattered by her untimely death in July of 1913. He canceled all of his appearances and began a morbid vigil at her graveside. Curious about death and the great mystery, Houdini began to contemplate on methods which might pierce the veil between life and death. Spiritualism was in fashion, and in his desperate desire to believe in contact with the world beyond, Houdini began to retain spiritual mediums in an effort to communicate with his beloved mother.
Remember this from that special?
Yeah. By virtue of his
I think it's the guy.
and ability, he found cheap trickery being used to dupe innocent and bereaved people who simply wanted contact with their departed loved ones. Sickened by what he found, and considered smarter than any medium of the methods of deception and use.
Oh, this thing.
Do you see that on that Ricky Jay show?
Yeah. Is that the same one?
Looks like it. Looks a lot like it.
For the value of publicity prevailed as before, and he gained excited attention from the press, dominating headlines. He died there 10 days later at Grace Hospital. It was Halloween's Eve. Houdini was buried near his body, Alex Cemetery in Queens, New York. In life, Houdini earned a living escaping from locks and chains. He became a legend by showing us that limits of any kind are illusions. Houdini captured our hearts by breaking free from poverty and gravity, as well as from the bonds of steel.
Debbie's getting down here inside the truck. Look, all right there, man. Good.
They're getting from Winnipeg.
Stay back here and watch everything closely.
Oh,
What?
excuse me. They're getting from Winnipeg, you know.
Get that picture.
Check the locks and chains in the bar. Make sure escape's completely
Uh-oh,
possible.
uh-oh, not that trick.
Check that out there. Debbie's getting down here inside the satin sack. Then hold on to the top of the
Ken
sack.
Heeman's mailbag.
Higher inch will never get out of this.
Oh, this is the one that,
Never stop dancing. Get down there.
who's doing
Okay,
this?
Talk about low light.
The only problem was they had lights behind us, and it was a see-through curtain, so everybody was exposed. Uh-oh. Give me $5 and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll do it for 10.
50 cents.
I think I'll go with 2.
I figure if you don't know how it's done, you'll probably fall for that one too. Anyway. Ken Heeman is but a breath away from death.
Okay, you just... He's got a stupid trick away from that.
Was it the original box?
Pick him, man.
What's he got? Giving around.
This is like from the Man from Beyond or something.
Oh, come on. He was out before he even loaded the box. There you go.
Houdini had the ability to escape instantaneously. Let me show you.
Oh, you show us how he did.
Playing a game of whist. Do you see this automatic?
sought to penetrate the veil between life and death, began his determined mission to find a spiritual medium who could provide the bridge to the world beyond, and more importantly, dear mother. Instead, he discovered that the use of trickery was rampant, and that cruel and harmful deceit could be taught proceeds of the seances, which were so fashionable at the time. His exposure of the mediums of the day and of their methods was merciless. Once again, he played his role to the gallery and garnered the headlines which obsessed him so greatly.
I assure you, I have no confederates. Any gentleman is welcome. There's a staircase to your right. Now is your opportunity. I thank you for your attention.
I see, this is a face, it's a system.
To this day, the
Looks like a styrofoam hand.
No, maybe yeah.
the greatest escape he had ever engineered. The escape from the Chinese water.
Okay.
Houdini died on Halloween's Eve, October 31st, 1926. He was buried in the coffin which he had used for his buried alive challenge. Under his head, a stack of letters he had received from his mother had saved like a villain. In death, he had never lost hope that there was life after death. In death, he claimed that if the veil between life and death could indeed
We ever gonna do the gorilla woman?
he would do so.
I would like to.
Yeah, it's hard. You need the whole thing. It's not really a stage thing. You have to have someone walk through it.
Yeah.
So do you think Houdini was just believing his own hype when he believed in life after death?
I don't think he
Yeah.
believed in life after death.
No, he wanted his mom to be alive.
Your message was part of you for 33 years. It means so much to her, to all of us, to the world, to